That'd be okay. I love this woman so dearly. She's like my sister. Yes.
Alicia could not do what she does without this lady. And vice versa. You are a Mensch. And thank you for being here, and thank you for doing what you do. And may you do it also for 25 years plus. Gesundheit.
So of course, like Alicia, I didn't prepare anything. And I remember when David called me and said, "Would love you to be the music director of this temple." I said, "No." I said, yes, you have to." I said, "No, because people are going to think that I'm only a pianist. I'm a composer." So he sent Alicia. And I still said no. So then he met me, and I said, okay, I'll try for a year. And it's been, I don't know, I came just after Alicia, 22, 23 years when I started when I was 2 years old, you know.
But when we met, it was like chemistry right away.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
And you know, it's one thing to be a music director of a temple, but this temple, it's really a family. It really is a family. We've all been through so much together. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and without you, and without the resources that I'm getting here, and Nate, of course. But the resources here, that I have my amazing choir. Brian is one of them, who's here with us today. My instrumentalist, the fact that I'm encouraged to write original music, and so many great things have come from this. But the word Mensch is such an important word, and I was thinking right now, because I didn't prepare anything, about the word that is so. It's about someone who really has integrity. And at this time, you all know I'm from Israel. I've been pretty much numb for a month. But then what I decided that I'm going to do, I decided that I'm not going to put all these posts online, because to get into this hatred all the time is just, I cannot deal with that. So what I do, I go to a lot of industry events. I have a song in the Oscar, so if you guys are then anything. But so what I do in these events, I decided I'm going to change minds one by one, and I tell you, it's working. It's working, and they are changing their minds because I don't attack anyone. I explain, and I ask the ultimate question: how many Israelis or Jews live in Gaza? And they don't know, and they're like, 1 million? 2 millions? And then when I say 0, zilch, not even 1, they're like, oh, really? So why are they saying free Palestine? And that's the end of my, argument, so.
Sharon, you're a tremendous gift to us. We love you. Your talent is amazing, and you're always there, and you respond every time you're needed, which is in your psyche. And that's what makes you a Mensch, a fabulous human being. We love you. We're very proud of you. Mazel tov.
And Rabbi has known our family since they were born.
Wow.
Your daughter.
I mentioned the Rabbi.
Yeah.
I was pregnant with Braxton.
A voice. What a voice. Who has the best voice around here? Who?
Nathan, Alicia.
Nathan. Where are you, Nathan? There was a film with Nathan one time. I forget the name of the film. With Frank Sinatra.
Guys and Dolls.
No. There was a film with Nathan was very famous in that movie. Nathan.
Oh.
That's it.
Guys and dolls.
Guys and Dolls.
Nate's speech is on.
Now I'm getting. Now I'm getting somebody next to me who celebrates our 3/4 century of walking this earth. And I go to junior high school in the Valley, North Hollywood. Long time, longest time. Nathan, you are a Mensch for all seasons.
So, I like the word Mensch because that was a word that I heard a lot growing up among my grandparents. Er is nicht ein Mensch means he's not a Mensch. That guy didn't want to be bothered with. But when somebody said er is a Mensch, he's a Mensch, that said a lot about the person. So to have someone think that you're a Mensch is a fantastic thing. I want to thank you for acknowledging, I'll try to be humble. Don't overdo it, no. So I had the privilege, the zchut, of joining. It'll be 2 years this March. 2 years this March. And to say that it has been a joy to work with Sharon and Alicia has been fantastic. We know how to make music, we know how to make people move, we know how to get a Jewish message across through music. And that's Menschlichkeit by me. That's what a human being does. And so you are all privileged to be a part of this place, which is really a special place. There's no place like this, I don't think, in the United States, maybe in the world. And here you are standing under this rotunda. Is this not the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen? And the one thing that I wanted to make sure that I said is that nothing happens in a vacuum. Nothing. You need people to lead you. You need people to inspire you. You need people to take you, not push you into a corner, but lead you by the hand. Showing you a good job with what you explained with that. So the rabbi standing next to me here, I want to thank you for being the ultimate Mensch to me and taking me in and making me feel. After I ate so much dinner, I feel like I've been here 30 years. But so we are blessed. When you see love coming from the bima, when you see Menschlichkeit coming from the bima, it extends out to the congregation. Is that correct? When you see us smile at each other, or we hold hands and we cry together, we're probably going to cry a little bit later on when we sing something, that means that our hearts are with it. So I just wanted to say, Chaverman, to Rabbi Barron, thank you so much for all that you do for all of us, and especially for the three of us who were honored this evening. I think it's fantastic. And we are not done. We're not going to say Siyamnu, we're not going to say we're finished. We're just starting. So,
The best is yet to come, baby.
thank you, yes, thank you.
Nathan, you are such an amazing gift to our congregation. We love having you as part of our clergy team. This is a team, and even though I always have to say, there's no I in the word team, the truth is we're all better because we're with one another. We enhance and uplift each other's skills and talents and make our congregation bigger and better and greater, because indeed the best is yet to come. We have a great, bright future ahead of us, and I'm very excited to work together. Here's a funny story. You may not remember this. About 25 years ago, I called you and I said, Cantor Lamm, at the time you were with another, not to be mentioned, synagogue. I said, Cantor Lamm, I know you're training cantors, and there's this young woman who I think is really special. I heard her at a wedding, and I'd like to have you train her. And you know what you said to me? You said, I'm too busy. I have students. I've got Rod Stewart, and I've got...
He's a great cousin.
and I've got, who else was it? John Bon Jovi and Lionel Richie. I'm too busy. I don't have the time. I said, listen, just listen to her. And if you think she's worth taking on, you'll take it on. And she came to your office, and I said to her, well, can you train her? He said, well, she's so good, I have to train her. And that was a long time ago. And it ended up not working out because of your busy schedule. But at the end of the day, isn't that a beautiful coming together that we're now all here working together, lifting Jewish souls with music. So I want to thank you for being who you are, a real Mensch and a great friend. And my great friend and brother.
You're a Mensch.
Thank you.
Mensch for all seasons.
I like it. Got my award. I'm going to prominently display this.
Me too. Me too.
Sei gesund.
Big thing.
Rabbi was speaking about how encompassing the shul is and how it's important that we have leaders. The biggest leader here, least in title, is the president, Jim Blatt. And I'd like to pass this microphone to a very good friend of yours that asked me to allow him to speak about you, Richard.
And to join in this award, I want to call on our current temple president. Jim is our immediate past president. I'd like to call on Brian Weinstock, our current president.